I consider myself a person of reason, and thus I don't really appreciate when people try to guilt me with nonsense. When I arrived at the skate rink this morning, there was a lady there with her dog, and she insisted upon the idea that it was the perfect area for her to train her dog. I, however, insisted upon the idea that no, that's what dog parks are for. I also explained that skaters who use the rink and their parents are tired of cleaning up other people's dog poo. She then explained she had baggies to clean up her dog's mess. However, the concept of smeared dog poo on concrete being an annoyance to skaters fell short upon her. And I was asked to have some compassion for her and her dog. I didn't realize that explaining facts very kindly to a 65-year-old lady was a form of lacking compassion. She then told me, since she was training her puppy, that she wasn't sure how the puppy would react to my skating at the skate rink. Needless to say, she left as soon as I started up the music and started skating at the skate rink. Is it me, or is this episode as absurd as most things appear to be in the world these days? I don't know, but personally, I'm getting tired of having to explain basic concepts to people who want to manipulate reality.
Them foolish and them claims that them smart. Yo, them provoke I to rot. Yes, them full of a beer corruption, no question asked. I tell you about some plastic people just full of back and talk.
There was no waves today. I went down early and checked. I always read all the charts carefully, but these days I try not to get my hopes up. I was lucky enough to have one good surf session upon my return, and it was nice to get back out in the water and run into all my surf buddies and talk a little story. My younger surf buddy, who actually pays for the service of getting information on the swell, says that there's nothing on the horizon for a little while. That means I'll be down to skating and going to the gym until some waves arrive. I didn't get to surf as much as I would have liked to while I was on Oahu, but I did instead go to the gym quite a bit, and as a result, I think I've already put on 5 to 10 pounds of muscle mass. They say after 40, you lose 1% of muscle mass annually, and so putting on a little muscle mass can't be all bad. However, adding that sort of muscle mass comes with a sacrifice. As you put on more muscle, you appear less shredded. Personally, I enjoy and I feel better staying lean and shredded, but I also know that I need to put on a little bit of muscle mass as I continue to get older. The dilemma is not totally a matter of aesthetics, however. I worry that adding on muscle mass could make my skating and surfing less fluid. I don't want to be one of those bulky guys because at 5'11" I'll just look short, but I do want to be strong through full ranges of motion, and if I can do that while maintaining higher degrees of muscle mass, I think that would be okay, as it wouldn't in turn limit my mobility and hinder my surfing or skating. As we age, to do so gracefully, we have to think about our bodies and plan for the future. And so that includes things like resistance training and flexibility and mobility. It's funny when you're young, however, because it's all just a given.
Full of back and talk. Them a get the blessing and I take it for your laugh. Righteousness, me nah go put it on pause. Put down by the blessing and go read to start. You know, they say them foolish and them claim say them smart. Yo, them provoke I to rot. Yes, them full up of beer corruption, no question asked. Babylon, them full of dirty faults. So any day me rise it, yeah. Get the youth, we nah go pray to exercise it. Any day we rise it, yeah. So Babylon say we are without service. Any day me rise it, yeah. Get the youth, we nah go pray to exercise it. Any day me rise it, yeah. Any day me rise it, yeah. Hey, it no make sense to bad up yourself. Little fool, you claim say you're tough too. You're dead on your mind, you leave me carrots and out at the gate. You never know I got my gun in my glove compartment. Hey, when my pop it up and go so, the fool got expense. Him run go call police and searchers on the inside. Fool man I go burn down your head if you no friend. Trample your heart present. Say any day me rise it. Any day me rise it. Any day me rise it. Any day me rise it.